after hours. And what's funny, it's only 8:37 around there. No, 8:38 p.m., which some people consider that late. I don't. You know what? You want to know what time I consider late? 2 a.m. 2 a.m. That's late. Not 9, not 10, 11, not 12, not even 1. 2 a.m. I always go to sleep right before that. It's like the latest time you'll see me go to sleep before it gets late to me is I'll be asleep right at 1:59 a.m. Immediately. Instantaneously, right as it strikes that, I'm dead asleep. Yeah, you're not, it's like impossible to wake me up from my beauty sleep. Because, I mean, any human needs to function in the morning. When they wake up at 8:30 in the morning, that's, hang on, 2 a.m. to 8:30 would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like 6 hours and a half of sleep. I don't care. As long as I can work and do school and do things and hang out with friends and family, I don't care. It works for me. Anyways, it's gonna be solo for this episode. Next episode might not be. You never know. In the episode after, it's just gonna be me episode, like me episode, then right after that is like another person episode, and it goes back to just me, and it just goes on and on. That's how it's gonna work here. Alright, you understand? That's what we're gonna be doing. That's how this can work. It's not just me. It's not just After Hours with Kaidan. No. There's others. It's not just with me. It's others. It's with others. It's with other people. You know? You understand? There's other people that are the After Hours. We are the After Hours. Alright? Okay, understand with this tone of voice I've put on. Alright. Okay, I don't know what I did there. I just do that every now and then for, like, no reason. I don't know what to talk about. What I used to do is just go into, like, Google News or something and read the latest news stories and give my opinion on it. I don't feel like doing that. Honestly, I don't feel like it. Or do I? Hang on. Why didn't I open up a new tab? Google News. I'll look at something for maybe like 3 minutes. And then I'm just done. I'm not gonna do that ever again. Never again. Never again. No. Saying it's not available for my account. That stinks. Apple News it is. Let me grab my phone. We're going to be using Apple News for that. Instead of Google News, it's Apple News around here. That's only because Google doesn't like me. Half the time they just absolutely despise me. Except for the time they made my account over 13 recently. 13, yeah. They did on there, because my birthday was recently. Yes, I became 13 years old and went straight to making a podcast. So, is that bad? Because to me, it isn't. I just did it. Because, yeah. It's pretty political. Ooh. These rare whales had never been seen alive. And a team in Mexico cited two. Now, isn't that interesting? That's an interesting story. That's something I like. Okay. So it's a whale that, rare whale and has never been seen alive, and then a team in Mexico just spotted two of them. That's pretty random. Yeah, really random. Never seen before. Did they catch them? Do we have, like, physical, proof of that? Like, maybe a picture that doesn't look severely photoshopped? Maybe. Did we got that? I don't know. Let me look back at the story. Did we get actual proof of it? Oh, we did. There is actual pictures on here on this article. Oh, okay. Oh, no, there's all dead ones. Okay, wait. I think that is actually an alive one. Oh, okay. I think there's only a single alive one on here. A picture of a live one. I don't know. I don't know if it's alive. It's flipped over like a dead fish. But you never know. The cover photo, it looks like it's alive, but it looks very low quality, which makes me not believe it, because it's like the pictures of Bigfoot. So, I don't know if it's real or not. Okay. Coca-Cola, they're using AI for their ads again. Alright, it happens every Christmas time. Every Christmas season, they do that now for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. Wish they would actually hire animators, please. I mean, they do have, like, kind of professional, like, photoshoppers, like, picture editors there. And I was seen with adding the Coca-Cola logo and stuff to the truck and the one from last year or 2 years ago. I remember that. I don't know if they did the same, but all I know is the trucks are back. And there's animals, like Zootopia animals, I guess, being all happy and festive. Yeah. Oh, dang. Okay, the Hollywood Reporter is saying the title of this is just saying cokehead animators drop dead. It is not that serious, but okay. We'd not have to tell Coca-Cola. I don't think they told animators to like die. I don't think that's what happened. But I mean, you never know. That could have. Ooh. Ooh, there's a section for recipes, and it's all Thanksgiving pies. Well, Apple, you're not in the festive spirit for Christmas, because clearly not a single human being on this planet, other than you, cares about Thanksgiving. It was almost the same with Halloween. I didn't see many things about Halloween. It was mainly just local kind of stuff. You barely saw Halloween stuff. And it was only Amazon, for some reason, only pushed out their Halloween ads after Halloween. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I was on my phone watching YouTube, and then I got an Amazon ad. It was a Halloween one. Where'd the Christmas ads go? That's the real question. Where's the festive spirit? I mean, Apple, I haven't seen them do anything Christmassy. I've only seen Thanksgiving and Halloween. Actually, no, I didn't even see Halloween. I've only seen a slight bit of Thanksgiving. I feel like Apple's kind of soulless when it comes to holidays. You'll never really see much of a holiday thing from them. Because, usually tech companies like Google, they'll push out their festive and holiday ads. They've been using AI recently for their Google Fi Wireless something, and it annoys me because it's the exact same art style most of the time, and it's AI, and it just looks like trash. It's bad. And then Apple needs, all they really do is just advertise their phones and, their phones and tablets with crazy pop music in the background. and cool effects and stuff. It's usually just T-Mobile, Verizon, and maybe the other carriers that will advertise their products, which is kind of funny. Apple doesn't really advertise anything. It's the people that actually buy these products and stuff that's advertising it for them. That's smart. You're actually secretly getting people, like the citizens, like people who are actually buying your products and carriers, to do all the work for you. All you're doing is just making the product. That's smart. You can just focus all your time on the product instead of advertising. I mean, you do have to set rules. That way they don't just do anything they want with it, like destroying it with a nuclear explosive for, like, absolutely no reason. By the way, I didn't get that from anywhere. I just thought of that. Like, I mean, for all you know, Verizon be like, oh, yeah, we actually secretly hate the iPhone, and we got the U.S. military to blow it up. What type of ad is that? Why? But it would sure be funny. I would get a kick out of that. Just watching TV, oh, the news, oh, hey, it's the usual morning car crash, deadly car crash in the morning, because that's normal for some reason. And then, boom, and we go to commercials, oh yeah, and it's Verizon just like, yeah, we absolutely despise the iPhone 13, and we get the U.S. military to blow it up with a tank. That would be awesome. Apple, if you have rules, if commercials in general have rules, can we let can we let companies do stuff like that? Cause that would be funny and cool. Cause I could be watching TV and see an ad like that. That'd be cool. But so Apple is kind of soulless when it comes to certain things. They don't focus on things like that. What is this? BBC History Magazine. What are you doing? It's a quote for the title. We analyzed Hitler's DNA, and what we discovered made us gasp. What did you discover? Uh-huh. Yeah. Can we hear this up? Oh, it's family tree. That's what we get. Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't care. Not too much. I might read about it later, though. It's kind of interesting. Wall Street Journal, the world's most watched YouTube video, hasn't made its creator. Wait, what? The creator of Baby Shark isn't filthy rich from Baby Shark. How? That is the most. What? Are you not absolutely, like, rolling around him? Dang. That's sad. I'd be mad if I wasn't making craziest amount of money from Baby Shark. That'd be insane. Like, the most famous YouTube video, and I'm not making millions of dollars per month. It's insane. Or even billions. Like, how am I not doing that? It's Baby Shark. How many views does it have? How many views does Baby Shark have? Yeah, 16 billion. Why am I not rolling around in, like, money, like, that one duck character from, I don't know, yeah, that guy, whatever, when he was rolling around, like, diving into money and stuff, and swimming around in it. Like, why can't I do that after making a video that has, like, like 16 billion views? And I'm making a Moana live action. Alright, the roll is ending. Why are they still doing that? I just saw that, and I hated every bit of it. that looked awful by what I just saw for a split second. I would rather erase my memory from the past, like, 5 years to get rid of that. That looked horrendous, and that came from Disney themselves. Disney, what happened to your CGI? What occurred? What occurred in between your last live action movie, and this one? What caused the CGI to look awful? Because, the Marvel CGI looks awesome. Endgame looked real. And we only believed it wasn't real because it's a movie. It's the Avengers. What did you expect? We have the Hulk. He's a giant and he's green. That just didn't look good. Yeah. This looks like one of those cool, funny, like, Photoshop videos where they make a live action whatever. Something. That looked... Oh, voice crack. That looked horrible. What? So, the gummy bear guy, the green gummy bear guy, and he made a really famous song, I'm a gummy bear, whatever. I think one of his songs were going to be used in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's unconfirmed now, but that's kind of funny, that one of his songs were just gonna be used in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. That would have been awesome. Just to hear I Am a Gummy Bear in the theaters while watching Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I would love that. Why can't they do it for the second one? Like, they should do it for the second one. Or maybe the third one. Because I think the third one's happening. I can't wait for Springtrap to jump out at me. Actually, no, he never jumped out in the games. He would just slowly walk towards you. His jump scare looked awful. And you just hear one of the Gummy Bear songs start playing. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. I would love that. Or it's in the credits. Maybe. They did have a living tombstone. Ooh, that makes me wonder. What are they going to do for the credits music this time around? What are they going to do this time? Will it be JT music? Will it be the living tombstone again for some reason? Who's it gonna be this time? Blumhouse? Who's it gonna be here? Who's it gonna be here? Tell me. What you famous Five Nights at Freddy's musician are you gonna pick this time? Blumhouse. Which one? I mean, it'd be cool if they got JT music to do it. I mean, I'd jam out to that in the theaters. That'd be cool. Oh, I'm pretty excited for the new Mario Galaxy movie. It looks awesome. I am really excited for it. And I think it's funny they're actually combining stuff from Odyssey and Sunshine and other stuff for this. I think it's the same thing that they did in the last movie. And not with, like, Odyssey and Sunshine and all that. With, like, other games. I don't know. But I'm excited. I will be in theaters for this in April. Unless we get COVID, whatever, like 25 for some reason. COVID 16 million. And we get placed onto lockdown. The entire Earth gets placed onto lockdown again. That would suck. I would not want that. But hey, I've heard 2026 is going to be awful. And literally everything is because everything is said because of Trump for some reason. Like, okay, I mean, he might do some good things. Maybe. I'm intrigued of how 2026 might go. I'm intrigued. I don't know what to talk about now. 20 minutes in. Oh, that stinky butt. That stinky butt, you know? You know what I mean? Stinky butt. That is the stinky butt. Stinky butt. I don't know how loud that was. Sorry. Sorry if I blew out your eardrums. If your ears are bleeding now, whoopsie doo. I will not be paying the hospital. I will not be paying for the hospital visits. Okay. I'm not. I will not be paying for that. No, because I have like I don't know 40 cents. Oh yeah, I have $60. No, not 60. Like $20. Though that's not gonna work out for a hospital visit. Cause like them checking you out and all that from your ears catching fire and bleeding from me, like getting really close to the microphone. That could be, I don't know, thousands of dollars for some reason. Like, it'd be the smallest thing. It's like, oh, yeah, let me see inside your ear. And it gets a flashlight, looks in there. It's like, oh, yeah, your ear's fine. Now, pay me, $2,500, please. Please. Why? Oh, I don't have to pay, like, $1 million in, like, if I'm filthy rich, for a hospital visit where the doctor looked inside my ear. Why? Unless it's just like some sort of government thing that I don't know about that's causing this. I mean, hey, yeah, U.S. government, can you figure that part? Can you figure that part out, please? Please, I don't want to pay 10 quadrillion trillion dollars for my need to get slapped with a hammer to test my reflexes. That's awful. That's awful. I would be broke. And in debt by a lot of money. Lots of money. Lots and lots of money. And I doubt, like, some famous people probably would be like, hey, no, I'm not paying $1 million for that. No. 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 Nah. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No. 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 Nuh-uh. Nah. I don't know if you hear my dogs freaking out. If you do, nice ambience. Anyways, continuing with the no ASMR. No. No. Nah. No. Nah. I cannot wait for someone to skip through this to get it like a feel for like what like understand real quickly of what's going on in this podcast and just skip to hearing me saying no, nuh-uh, no, no. They would be so confused. That'd be really funny. Like if somebody comments like why did I skip through this and just hear no, nuh-uh, no, 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 no. That'd be awesome. Also, the waveforms look funny when I do that. I like doing that only because the waveforms, because they look funny. They look funny and silly. I was having trouble with my microphone earlier when I first set it up. Like an hour or two ago. I was setting it up. It has its own speaker for some reason, and for some reason, it decided to take the default audio output thingy and put it on that. And it took me 20 minutes to figure out what was going on with my headphones and switch it back to my headphones for default audio. 20 minutes of my time was wasted for that. At least I know now. I mean, that's good. But that sucks that I had to go through that. Because that was 20 minutes of my time that it could have been, well spent. Well spent. Doing something amazing and, I don't know, donating to charity or something. Why would I donate to charity for buying an amazing, it wasn't me who bought it, but, like, getting an amazing mic. For like $27. Why? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know Audacity could do that. Huh, that's cool. At the bottom it says disk space remaining for recording. 21 hours and 7 minutes. Alright, welcome to the 24-hour podcast. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not staying up for 20. You're not gonna get a sleep podcast from me. Ow, my elbow. You're not gonna get that from me. And also, it's only 21 hours. Still, might be a lot larger later. Might be like, I don't know, 3 days later. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. No, no. We're doing it again. No. Nah. What was that? Shh. Silence. Theme. I don't know what I just did there. Yeah, I had trouble with my mic earlier, yeah. I still have the settings up. Yeah, I did basically go into Audacity, go to audio setup, and then like do something like that is refreshing what outputs there are, whatever audio thingies are, and then when I did that, I went back to my settings, default audio, set it to my headphones, and then it just worked. And then here we are now. Yeah, right after that I started doing this. Why? Because I can. Also, have you been eaten by a rat before? Because I sure haven't. I don't know if I said that earlier. I just remembered that little thing I had in my head that I thought of. I don't know if I said at the start. I might have. The gradient is gonna kill my eyes. I wonder if I can change it. I'll find that out later. Hang on, let me look in the user manual that is right next to my desk. That is for some reason the size of one of those Lego manual books. Let's see. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Wait, the mic is on the bottom? What's the whole point of this thing? Wait, I'm forgetting a piece. I just remembered about it. Hang on. Yeah, there's an extra little piece that I just remembered. Oh, it just slipped out. What? This thingamabob. Do I just, stick it on like that? Or, no. Nah, definitely not. No. I don't know what it's used for. Pop filter. What's a pop filter? Hang on. What is a pop filter? Tell me. A device placed in front of a microphone that reduces popping sounds or plosives. Meh. So it reduces that. Okay. I guess I'll put it on. That'd be nice. It might make things better. Maybe. Oh, dang, this manual's on Windows 10. When was this made? Sorry. Chinese? Whoa. What realm did we go to? Why is that in Chinese? Can you help me out with the pop filter, please? Manual. Why doesn't it have... It doesn't have anything with the pop filter. There's not a single page for it. Yeah. How do I put it on? What? How am I supposed to put this on? Stop. I don't know anymore. Sorry for that noise. The ding of the metal from the microphone. I'm trying to put this on. I don't know how this works. How do I put this on? Put on pop filter on mic. USB gaming mic. On concise, whatever. How do I do? Oh, hey, a YouTube video from October 2nd, 2024. What if you can hear that through my headphones? That'd be funny. I was right. It was like that. So I do have to... Sorry for the metal noise. I think I figured this out. Whoa, you're turned all the way around somehow. No, not all the way around. But, hey, dude, can you help me out? Tell me how. It is. What? Do I have to have, like, superhuman strength to put this on, or what? Ugh, I don't want to break it. Yeah, sorry for the dings. How do I put it on? Oh, man. Oh yeah, didn't I say a video tutorial? Wait. Rules manuals. Yes, they have a website for this. I'm warranty for 36 months. God dang. So if I break it in 36 months, I get a new one? Is that what it's saying? Or what? I don't get it. I don't understand how warranties work, okay? Yeah, my phone is currently scanning the QR code. Google Drive. What? Why does this go to Google Drive? English. Oh, okay. Here's the video. Yeah. It's how to make it work. It's how to put it together. And it's just how to put it as the default audio on my Windows 10 or whatever. Or Windows 11 from 2023. Still, how do I put it on? Help me! Tell me. Ugh. I feel like I do actually have to have, like, superhuman strength for this. I have to be Popeye. I got it. I actually did it. I did it, guys. I got the pop filter on. Am I happy? I'll find out. I'll find out when I hear it. I can't wait to hear the dings. The ding from me hitting the pop filter on this. From trying to put it on. So you do have to have almost superhuman strength to do that. For some reason. Why? Why is that so difficult? It's probably to make it, like, work and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. Pop filter on. Yeah, that's done. That's on. What? That's a tutorial from 2010. Dang. Okay. It's 34 minutes. Dang. Been going for that long? Jeez. Let's get to like 36 minutes. Nah, 35. Yeah, that's it for After Hours with Kaidan. Bye. Goodbye. Get out. Get out! Also, I'm gonna do video next episode. Bye.